UEFA Champions League, Arsenal FC vs Atletico Madrid FC. Hello and welcome back to Discovery Learning Hub. Tonight, we dive into a statement performance by Arsenal FC, a dominant 4-0 win over Atletico Madrid in the Champions League. This was not just a win, it was a message. Let's break down how it happened. It was Tuesday, October 21st, 2025, at the Emirates Stadium, and Arsenal entered the match brimming with confidence. They'd already begun their Champions League campaign strongly, and this fixture against Atletico Madrid, a side used to European battles, looked like a test of progress for Mikel Arteta's men. On the surface it felt tight for much of the first half, but Arsenal had the edge and were building momentum. First half highlights. In the first 45 minutes things were competitive. Arsenal tested Atletico's defense and keeper Jan Oblak multiple times. For example, a shot by Eberechi struck the bar, and Bukayo Saka saw an effort blocked. But Atletico also had their moments. A rare opportunity for Julian Alvarez just after the break teased what could have been a different match. Despite the chances, the score remained 0-0 at the interval. But there was a sense that Arsenal were in control and that something was coming. The turning point. Then, just after the hour mark, the breakthrough. In the 57th minute, Declan Rice's curled free kick found Gabriel Magalhaes, who ghosted into space to nod home. Arsenal had the lead. This wasn't just a goal, it unlocked something. Atletico looked rattled. From that moment the floodgates opened. 4 goals in 13 minutes. Next came the second goal in the 64th minute. Miles Lewis-Skelly burst forward, fed Gabriel Martinelli who calmly slotted past Oblak. 2-0. Then in the 67th and 70th minutes the man who had been under pressure, Victor Gyökeres, struck twice. First a scrappy finish via a deflection. Then a second from a corner, nodding in via Gabriel's header back across goal. Arsenal 4, Atletico 0. In just 13 minutes the contest was over. Gyökeres ended his 9-game goal drought, and Arsenal's set-piece delivery proved decisive. Defense and control. Besides the goals, what impressed was Arsenal's control, complete dominance. Atletico managed just a single shot on target and looked listless after the second goal. Arsenal's defense held firm, their pressing and set-piece organization unraveling the Spanish side's usual resilience. Keeper David Raya made key saves early, and once Arsenal gained the lead they never looked back. Post-match reaction. Insert footage or graphics of Mikel Arteta, Diego Simeone, Gyökeres celebrating. After the match, manager Mikel Arteta said the team stepped up in every phase of play and emphasized that Gyökeres' 2 goals were reward for everything he's been contributing. On the other side, Atletico boss Diego Simeone admitted the defeat came down to individual errors and set-piece failures, rather than bad luck. What this means for both teams. For Arsenal this is a huge moment. 3 wins from 3 in the group, 0 goals conceded. A perfect start to the Champions League group phase. For Atletico Madrid, it's a wake-up call. Once considered serious contenders, they now sit with just 3 points and must regroup if they're to salvage qualification. This result also sends a message to rest of Europe. Arsenal are not just participants, they're challengers. Key takeaways and wrap up. Let's pull out 3 key takeaways. Set-piece superiority. Arsenal's first and fourth goals derived from deadball situations. Squad depth and belief. Gyökeres showing worth, others stepping up. Defensive solidity plus attack variety. Clean sheet, 4 goals, ruthless second half. In summary, this was a statement. Arsenal have arrived on the big stage in the Champions League with authority. Atletico were good, but not today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the breakdown, hit like, subscribe and ring the bell for more deep dives into the world's major football fixtures. Drop your thoughts in the comments. What's next for Arsenal? Can Atletico recover? We'll see you next time. Until then, stay curious, stay inspired and keep discovering the beautiful game.